So there's a unique program that's helping women break the so-called glass ceiling. And to help us talk more about it, Chuck Shelton with Greatheart Consulting. Thank you so much for being here on Sunday. I said already happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you very much.
But I want you to tell us about this program.
So the Reciprocal Mentoring Lab is a program built around mentoring and sponsoring pairs, men and women. Typically, women are the mentee and senior men are the mentors. Many organizations are struggling with moving women from director level up into the more senior ranks. And many senior male executives are challenged to lead more inclusively. So it's a program to address both needs. Really,
and it is actually kind of putting your arms around something that has traditionally had a frustrating point. Younger women dealing with older men in higher roles. And now you're saying, let's help you step up. Is this a win-win for corporate America?
So companies have done a much better job in attracting talent in the lower levels. And typically, the higher you go, the more likely you are to be a man. What we're finding is that many women get to that director level work and go, I don't know if this is for me, or I'm not sure that they're really open for me to move into those roles. And at the same time, in this Me Too era, many men are wondering, is my impact what I intend? And many senior men in leadership roles are thinking, I need to be part of the solution here. So it's a great time for men to build a reputation as people who work well with women.
This is an incredible program. As a father, how do you hope, what do you hope, presumably younger women in the industry take out of this?
So I think what we're seeing is that when you add in the generational differences and you connect not just mentoring but sponsoring, because mentoring is about helping people perform better, sponsoring is about speaking for them to make sure they rise. And so the opportunity is it's a two-way street. And the challenge becomes, and the opportunity becomes, not only for senior men to be thinking about changing the numbers, but actually we as senior executives, those of us who are men, are changed as well.
This is incredible. How long has Greatheart been doing this work?
So we've been doing inclusive leadership development for about 10 years. And for the last year and a half, we've been developing the Reciprocal Mentoring Lab. We're finding in technology companies, for example, they've been increasingly committed to moving women up in the organization. But over the last 3 years, as they've published their numbers, it hasn't really changed. So the Reciprocal Mentoring Lab is a way to break through that and to move more people up. And it also should be said that there are also senior women in roles who are mentoring men who are rising and are thinking about gender as an opportunity too. So it's not just senior men as mentors, women are mentoring too.
So now does a company have to commit to this, or can you do this outside of your company? How does it all work?
So we have open enrollment sessions. We have one coming up in September here in Seattle where 1 or 2 or more pairs, mentoring pairs can participate. We also do the Reciprocal Mentoring Lab inside companies. So there's choices about how the program works.
Awesome. Is there an age limit? Can I sign up too?
Yeah, no age limit. What we're finding typically, because the mentees we're talking to are at that upper middle level, the director level, that the oldest millennials are in their mid-30s now. So most of the mentees are probably 35 to 45, and many of the mentors are 40 to 55. So, but we're not really, there's no age calculation at all.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us. Look for my name.
Great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
All right. We will be right back. Stick around.